11 organizations are available in workday. Okay, 11 organizations. We are going to learn all these organizations. Again, I'm repeating. Point here we have to remember, it is not mandatory we need to create all these organizations to customer. It's up to customer's requirement. Based on the requirement, we need to understand what all organizations they need, and according to that, we need to configure. Okay, according to that, we need to configure. Okay. However, there's one organization called supervisor organization is mandatory, friends. Without this, you cannot start configuring any of the details. Okay. So in this session, we'll try to understand what is supervisory organization, what is the prerequisite, unique characteristics, and what data we need from the customer in order to supervise the organization. So definition first. Okay. What is supervisor organization? A supervisor organizations are foundations to HCM, and we can group workers or employees into a management hierarchy structure with the help of a supervisory organization. I am repeating, a supervisor organization is a basic foundation to HCM. We can group workers into a management hierarchy structure with the help of the supervisor organization. A supervisor organization, it can be a business unit, it can be a department, it can be a group, or it can be a project where the group of people works, or it can be a company as well. Let me give one example. Assume, let's say my name is Kiran. Okay, my name is Kiran. Assume I'm an employee. I am Kiran. Where I am working, I'm working in, my location is Bangalore. Whom I am working, my company is, let's say I'm giving a random company, Walmart. Okay, what you are working in Walmart? I'm working in IT department. This IT department is supervisory organization. Finance department, IT department, supply chain management department, or a warehouse or a manufacturing unit where the employee work is nothing but supervisory organization. Okay, is nothing but a supervisory organization. With the help of the supervisory organizations, you can group employees into a hierarchy structure. You can group employees into a hierarchy structure. What does that mean? Let's see this example again. Let's say executive employees, management employees, non-management employees. Assume there are three group of employees in the organization: executive employees, management employees, non-management employees. Now the question: who will report to the executive people, friends? Management employees will report to executive, or non-management people will report to the executive? Any guess? Anyone? Give a try. I'm here to help you.
Management.
Management employees reports to the executive. So they should be down one level down to the executive, correct? Similarly, non-management employees reports to the management employees, correct? So this is what hierarchy any organization you take. A non-management employee may work hard and get promoted as a manager. A manager may get promoted as an executive. So everyone will go to bottom to top approach. Okay. If anyone is coming from top to bottom means what is mean by that? An executive has been moved to a manager. A vice president has been moved to a manager. What does that mean? Can I say it's a demotion? Right? Demotion. So here, non-management people reports to management employees, management people reports to executives. This is called hierarchy. This hierarchy structure you can achieve with the help of supervisory organization. So supervisory organization to basic foundation to HCM, you can group workers into a management hierarchy structure with the help of the supervisory organization. And the supervisor organization can be a business unit, department, group, project, or a company, or even let's say a warehouse, a supply chain management. It can be anything where the group of people are work. Fine. Now we discussed we have 11 organizations we have, but I mentioned only one organization is mandatory and unique out of 11. Why? Because of these four characteristics. These four characteristics you can perform or create only under supervised organization. You cannot perform the four characteristics of any of the organizations. Okay, so I hope this is in recording. Yeah. So which means you can create positions. For example, I'm sorry, I'm switching between multiple pages. Let me take the same. So for example, I am Kiran, guys. Okay, my name is Kiran. I'm working in a company called Walmart. Who am I? Who am I? What is my role? Is nothing but a position, correct? What I am? I am a My position is project manager. This position you can create. If you want to hire an employee Kiran, you must need to create position first. And then in this position, you can hire an employee. So these positions you must create only under supervisory organization. You cannot create under cost center, nor you cannot create under matrix organization, nor you cannot create it under region. Only under supervised organization you are able to create position. Similarly, employees must be hired in the supervised organization. So you can hire only employees into supervised organization. You cannot hire an employee into any of these organizations. Only under supervised organization only you can hire an employee. Okay. Similarly, you can define roles and responsibilities like benefit partner, payroll partner, talent partner. All these roles you can define only under supervised organization. And also you can copy workflows or unique business processes only under supervised organization. This is why supervisory organization is unique among all other organization, friends. So remember, if someone asks what is supervised organization, your answer is this. If someone asks in interview why supervisor organization is unique when you have 11 organizations, why you are saying supervisor organization only unique, the answer is this, these four key characteristics. Okay, to create the supervisory organization, what data we need? Let me hold here. Anyone have any questions on what is supervisor organization? Okay, now let's see. Once you clear with this definition and key characteristics and make them understand, okay, and you need to get the you in the sense you can give the sample data, customer will populate all the required data, something like this. So to create this supervised organization, we must need this data. We must need this data. Okay, what data we need? We need just a second. We need employee name. So we are going to create a fictional data. For that, assume we have to gather the data from the customer, something like this in this format. To make it simple, actually our aim is just to need to create supervised organization. But I want to know which is executive management, which is non-management, etc. So for that, I need the existing employee and this employee working for which organization, what is the staffing model is recommended, who is the manager for this employee, what is this employee's position title, where is this organization is located. employee name, supervisor organization, staffing model, who is the manager for the employee, what is the job profile or position of this employee, and where is this employee's organization is located. So minimum information we need this. Okay. So you need to ask the customer to provide all these details and then configure the staffing models. Okay. Now we will create this organization friends. First, AMD manufacturing for an employee called Mr. Oliver. So for Oliver is part of AMD manufacturing. Okay. And his staffing model is for his organization is position management. You want to create any organizations, you need to create reorganization also. What it is? Let's see what Workday says. When creating organizations such as supervisory organization, company, call center, and region, a reorganization event needs to be created. Why do we need to create? Because the reorganization will track the changes in the reorganization report. The reorganization report will track the changes in the reorganization report. Let me give some examples what changes it will track. Okay. For example, assume you create a supervisor organization A, and then you also created a subordinate supervisor organization B, and then you also created subordinate supervisor organization C to B. So three organizations you have created, friend. A, B, C. Later, customer said they don't have budget to run the organization C, so they told you inactivate this organization. So you have inactivated. And again they told you remove this organization from hierarchy. You have removed. Okay. Now again after 3 months they told you activate this organization and bring this organization back in the hierarchy. Bring this organization back in the hierarchy. Now please tell me who inactivated this organization? When they inactivated this organization? Why they inactivated this organization? Who activated this organization? At what time they activated this organization? It will track all these changes by this reorganization report. So this reorganization report will track the changes of the supervisory organizations and other organizations. I'll give an example. Assume I created a supervisory organization A and I went for some coffee break. Later I come back to my system. Then I realized my supervisor organization has been inactivated. Now I want to know who did that, why they did that. When I run this report, it will tell me who did this, when they did this, okay, everything it will tell all the details. Okay, so this is kind of an audit report. It will help you if someone performed any changes to your organization, this report will catch you. Okay, that's why the reorganization is mandatory. So let's create. It's a very simple one. Will help you. And tomorrow we are going to configure all these organizations. Something like how to create subordinate, how to divide an organization, how to assign a superior organization, how to inactivate an organizations. What are the challenges we have while inactivating organizations? So very, very interesting topics we will cover. Simply managing and organizing organizations. Okay. So shall we hold for the day? Okay, I'm taking this answer yes. So please take care and stay safe.